Hi, it's Megan. Sorry I haven't been making so many videos. I will get back to them. I've just been super busy this summer. This video is for 2 of the Tom Ford, oh gosh, Orchid Collection powders. And so this collection is limited edition. From what I understand, there are 2 powders. My cheat sheet. 2 lipsticks, Black Orchid and Velvet Orchid. Orchid Soleil perfume, and 2 solid perfumes. And so I have on the 2 powders. I do not have any of the lipsticks. So the lipstick I'm wearing is Kat Von D. It is not Tom Ford. But I thought it matched nicely. And so Tom Ford on this collection raised the prices again. So the lipsticks are $60 and the powders are $80. And there is Black Bloom and Velvet Bloom. And so Velvet Bloom, let's start with that one, since that's the one I have in my hands. First of all, this is the packaging for Velvet Bloom. And Black Bloom is like this, and they're slightly different inside. Dropping this right here. And it's 0.28 ounces. And so you get this packaging. And it is plastic, but the nice thing is that you don't get your fingerprints on it, and it's very pretty. With a lot of Tom Ford, my fingerprints seem to just take over right away. Then you get the little Tom Ford mirror, which we won't show on camera, and you get the powder. And this swatch is not going to show up because, yeah, I can't, so we can see where this is already going to go, right? This swatch is not going to show up. Let's start there. Because I can't get the swatch to show up, and I've tried over and over again. It's just not going to show. So I do have it on my cheeks. I don't even know how to deal with a product that doesn't show up. The other one will show up, don't worry, but this one, shoot, it doesn't show up in a swatch. But it's a, I just keep looking at my wrist. I actually literally can't see it on my wrist. So for me, this is kind of a light pink, and it's got blue and lilac, lavender kind of undertones to it. So it's actually a very pretty color. And as I build it up and build it up and build it up on my face, I think you can see a little, sort of, really not a lot. And I'm not that dark. The thing that's interesting about this one is that it does have like a pale pink or a pale pinky lilac sparkle in it. So when you compare this, when I compare this to other Tom Ford highlighters, I see a lot more actual sparkle in it than I would, like visible glitter in it, than I do in other Tom Ford, most Tom Ford products. And it shows up better when I swatch it outside in the sunlight, because then the sun picks up, well, first of all, outside picks up the colors better with my camera, because my camera's good. But also it just picks up those little bits of glitter, so you can see more there. It does blend incredibly beautifully if you can get it on. But right now, I've probably got, I don't know, 5 layers of it on, and you can kind of see, I've got a little bit of bronzer on too. You can kind of barely see it. So I'm not thrilled with this powder, honestly. Obviously, let's see if I can get it to show up on my cheek. You'll see it shows up a little bit. It works better, honestly, on me as a highlighter than it does as a blush. So if you're looking for a not so pigmented pinky lavender blue highlighter with visible sparkles, this is for you. I'll leave it at that. The next one is Black Bloom, and this one is also $80. And so first of all, I didn't get the solid perfumes. I read online that they were heftier than these. I think these are really pretty, but there are little details on this. Tom Ford, for this price point, my sticker on the back here isn't even. And I know these aren't like bootlegs because they came from Tom Ford online direct. This one, I have a hard time getting it out of the velvet pouch because the pouch is so tight. It's hard to get it in and out, which I thought was a little odd. And my sticker is also a little off center, which is fine. So this one's got black. So we've got the velvet and the black. I'm not going to make too long a video on these. I'm talking even more. I'm trying to make it longer just to add some information because I don't really have that much to say. This one right here is going to show up. It is a really yellow, really metallic gold. What did I say? I said yellow gold. You can see glitter in this as well, and you definitely can see this. It does blend, but I kind of feel like, I don't know, I'm in a futuristic movie when I put this on because it is so metallic and gold and bold. Outside, as I was shifting my wrist around a little bit, I could almost see bronze or orange tints to it. And I have it here. It's a little gold as a highlighter for me, and I also put it on as an eyeshadow just because then you could see it's got a lot of color and a lot of pigment. So if you want a metallic, very gold, very pigmented, slightly futuristic yellowish gold highlighter, then this is for you. This collection to me, it just, I don't know what Tom Ford was thinking. I mean, I get it. It's like, you know, ethereal night glow and day glow and, you know, otherworldly kind of, you know, whatever. But I don't know that it's the most practical wearable collection, especially at that price point. So for me, these aren't awful. They really aren't. They're finely milled. They're pretty. They're very nice for $25. They're very nice. For $80, absolutely not. I just am a little, I don't know. I don't want to say outraged, but let's just go for it and say outraged. So anyway, if you were thinking of getting these, I'm sure there will be plenty of people who will write or do video reviews or write great reviews and say that they're gorgeous. They just weren't for me, and I've tried to explain why not. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe on YouTube. It does help me a lot, and I will be doing more videos, I promise. One of my friends just went through the Dubai duty free, and so I've got 2 amazing perfumes that are only available in the Middle East, which I'm really excited to do a review for because they're gorgeous. So those will be coming up and some other things. Thanks for watching and happy summer.